Hey, what's going on guys? So a fair few people asked me to upload some workout videos, so today I'm going to be taking you through my shoulder and arm workout and talking to you about the way I like to train as a bodybuilder. So my primary focus when I'm training is to focus all my attention on contracting the target muscle that I'm trying to work. If I were concerned about being strong, I'd probably take up powerlifting, but for me my primary concern is muscular hypertrophy, i.e. increasing muscle size, and so I almost disregard entirely the amount of weight that I'm lifting. Now I say almost, since keeping track of the amount of weight you're lifting is necessary to ensure progressive overload, i.e. gradually increasing the intensity of the stimulus you give to your muscles, but increasing weight isn't the only way to ensure this. Personally, I will never move up on the weights if I feel I can improve my form on a lower weight. Once I feel my form is impeccable with a given weight and I'm getting the best possible contractions, only then will I increase the weight, because upping the weights without having your form and ability to contract a muscle locked down is very much counterproductive to your goals as a bodybuilder. People tend to think that more weight is always better when it comes to bodybuilding. The more you lift, the bigger you'll be, right? Well, not quite. It's not about how much you lift, it's about how you lift it. Form and ability to contract a target muscle is paramount to anyone looking to increase muscle size. But what about strength? Well, some people are concerned about how much they bench, for instance. To these people, I'd say that it isn't about how much you bench, but rather how much you look like you bench. You know, when you walk along the beach, or you step on stage, the amount you bench doesn't mean anything. All people can see is how big your chest is, and the fact is, training for strength isn't the best way to increase the size of your chest and other muscle groups. So the first exercise we did was a barbell overhead press. Something I've been doing lately is using the easy bar for an overhead press, as I find the conventional straight bar pronates my hands too much, which is uncomfortable on my wrists at the base of the movement. So easy bar overhead press, and now we're moving on to some dumbbell lateral raises, which is hands down one of the best exercises for developing an aesthetic physique. The lateral raise focuses on developing the medial head of the deltoid, which helps to create an awesome V-taper and improve the shoulder to waist ratio. Our final shoulder exercise of the day was this rear Delt Fly. I'm fortunate that I have the ability to use the machine to perform this exercise, but if you don't, then a bent over dumbbell raise works just as well. And here what we're doing is targeting the posterior or rear delts. Without a doubt, shoulders are the muscle group I want to bring up the most, so I tend to prioritize them and give them more training volume than my arms, for instance, which I don't feel are a lagging body part for me. Everyone has their weak points, so dedicating more volume to those lagging muscle groups is one way to help bring them up. Moving on to a little bit of arm work. For the triceps today, I performed a close grip Smith machine bench press. I like the Smith machine for this exercise as you can focus less on stabilizing the weight with secondary muscle groups and instead focus solely on activating the target muscle, that being the triceps, but I must admit that I do slightly prefer something like a rope push down for the triceps, as I feel it's slightly easier on my wrists, although today I felt like trying something different. And finally, finishing off with a little bit of biceps, some alternating dumbbell curls. If you did enjoy this style of video, please let me know by giving this video a like and commenting down below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.